Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game, which they all do at this ground. Action has already started. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. It's always a pleasure to see Valorant take the pitch. So would say anyone who understands the defender's art. Well, that comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest players. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant. That's going in strongly. Rodri. Palmer. Batistuta is flag offside.
Mình đông ai còn mình đông ai ăn đây mà ai ăn lười thằng nào lười bukan ada inana ternyata udah serang aja dah.
Cagey early on from both sides.
Aduh. Aduh, kan?
Maldini. Now it's Darwin.
Gila kalau.
Batistuta. Back into the middle. It's Ronaldinho.
Gila nantinya goblok gitu.
Batistuta.
Anjir. Aduh deh, anjingnya bobol deh. Anjir.
A moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Komen lagi dong, Mei.
Toys. I mean, most players in that position would probably feel that, but not this fella.
Tolong dong, tolong dong.
Game's first significant moment. It's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Serang nih. Lambat. Nah. Oh, ya ampun deh.
Terrific save from the keeper. I think he's doing great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, rame-rame kayak pasar dia.
Now a sudden chance to counter.
Santai dulu, santai.
We felt that was going somewhere, but
Nah, terus no, aduh deh, gimana nih, tenang nih. Dulu.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Ih, jago sekali.
Could see them losing.
Anjir.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Awas.
Nunez. Brilliantly cut out.
Aduh, banyak kali banyak. Mampus. Selamat. Nangis.
It's one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Baru main.
Charmanolo.
Bola lepas.
Now Dumfries. Charmanolo. It's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho kurang banget.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up.
Lain
Yes,
namanya.
that wide for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Bola lewat kampret.
Have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now.
Mampus.
Probably asking just too much. Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing
Mana
from
kamu,
me, but it still didn't stop having a go. Towards the other side. Bastoni. Beckenbauer. And that has put paid to that. And here's Cavani. Ball's gone astray. Dumfries. gone backward here.
Aduh.
Batistuta given the lift of his goal. Maldini. And Bastoni.
Dapat.
Wan-Bissaka. Gerrard. Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half. Just to set the tone for what's to come. Nunez.
Ya.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Ambil kiper goblok.
Batistuta is the possibility there.
Lalu bang, di PS bang, nggak punya PC, PS langsung.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of
Aduh, kalah lagi. Main pagi-pagi kalah.
Dumfries, and that
Iya,
interception
pokoknya.
was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped, and he's picked out the run. Good read, needed to be. Marquinhos. Good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Aduh.
That was no routine
Naik
save.
tumbang lah,
Really looked
naik.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aduh,
Climbs up
mampus.
big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's seen
Jangan.
that early. Used the sixth
Aduh,
sense.
umpan setan.
DiMarco gets rid without sophistication.
Jalan.
The whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Alhamdulillah. Si Manda game. Makasih udah nontonnya. Ben ada yang nonton.
Here we go again. Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. DiMarco. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Passing nice and neat. Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Leicester attempts a clearance.
Ngapain di Marco?
Maldini. Çalhanoğlu goes steaming forward, and it's Cavani. That's really well manoeuvred. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Some really good ball movement. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Çalhanoğlu. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Waduh.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That is good alertness. Fernando Torres being hounded, manhandled at times. Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Batistuta. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, great play! Julie plays it in. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Ronaldinho. Your impression so far, Jim? Inter are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Cavani. It's Cavani!
Aduh.
Oh, fine stop for the keeper. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's their second corner of the game. DiMarco plays it short. Gerrard deals with that comfortably. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Oh no, what has happened here?
Oh man.
Maldini.
Belum nasi manusia masak. Belum nasi ni.
Batistuta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Barella. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Now the shot could be on here.
Offset dia.
Straight offside.
Ganti aja Ronaldinho ni. Keluar kamu Ronaldinho pulang.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 27, Serginho.
Mbappe.
Substitution in progress.
Serginho. Zielinski. And claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Wah.
Mbappe. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. And it's been given away. Quite squeezed that one through. Bastoni. This is the time you need that pace. Played through for the wide man.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan must do something here, and very quickly. At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Serginho. The message is clear. None shall pass. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Pizarro. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hello.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept
Apaan
that.
sih, Mik?
Zielinski.
Indicated.
Serginho. Oh, no joy this time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Aduh, main dah kalah no.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by games, only really meaningful moments. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such...
Ai mana? Komen lagi dong, Ai. Aduh, kalah mulu no. Ya, kalah. Gelap ya.
Goblok. Matiin. Aji jam 2 ke lapangan.
Ya, terus ke lapangan nih.
Oh, ini Aji jam Jani Ben ke lapangan.
Mana ntar nih?
Hah?
Ntar siang nih.
Jam 2 ya.
Ya, jam 2. Inter lawan Inter. Masuk di tanggung. Yang mana paling hoki? Pakai cap cip dulu.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Haaland looking to run onto it.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. consistently strong, and one of Portugal's very best players. Never mind just keepers.
Very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Ronaldinho. He gets big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's there.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Aduh, kalah mulu nih.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cavani is offside.
Komen lagi, Mike. Maju kalah terus lu.
Tanya, jangan yang itu.
And that has left him.
Harapan nih.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Bastoni. Now Ronaldinho. Yildiz. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Well, the idea was a good one.
Tiba-tiba baik aja makanya
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Tiba-tiba baik aja bekerja berlayar.
Apa sedang cowok?
No chances there.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some,
Kali banyak.
unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Cavani is carrying after that one. It's Batistuta. Yildiz. For Çalhanoğlu. Gabriel. And here's Beckham. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal!
Aduh.
Shot could be on Messi! Çalhanoğlu. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a sweet pull that. Zielinski. It's a little off target. Yildiz. 30 minutes gone.
Hari.
Well, they could break here. Çalhanoğlu. And Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's there to belt it away. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, it's Batistuta. Messi. Kimmich. Oh, super fine.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's Ronaldinho.
Such good technique.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
So deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Kimmich. Still no way through. The defender is resolute. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. But it goes. Pass is somewhat lested on. There is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent work shot now. Just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve to make it faster. Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a physical challenge. Beckenbauer has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top drawer! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan are now has a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Beckham. Looking to set free a runner. Beckham in acres of space out wide.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot. And it's there. And the lead is extended.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
He's had it! He's had it taken off him. Haaland! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, I'm not sure what he had in mind. I don't think he knew either.
It's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Çalhanoğlu. Played back in. Now it's Messi. Beckham. He's gone tall.
Nampaknya dibantai.
Finish all wrong.
Lanjut non.
That's really well manoeuvred. Fullback is in acres of space here. That is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu goes short. Oh, important interception. Great position here. Oh, what a ball! Haaland! This time, surely!
Kiper udah tidur
Was a
nggak
real test for the goalkeeper.
Akami simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Yildiz.
Jago kali itu.
Messi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Beckham.
You can never be sure the space, as long as the space... Climbs up big!
Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Guti coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
"75 minutes played. Well, played right into his path. And the flag has stayed down. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Apa sih?
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, he's just misjudged that one. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is... And Batistuta! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Waduh, memang sialnya dua masuk no.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The final 5 minutes. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Vitinha. Now it's Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Has another go! He has done it! It was a great finish.
Dapat
He put it
kelipuran,
away with great
Ayan.
poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? And Batistuta! That is certainly not what he had in mind. Zaire Emery. Haaland. Threads one in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Vitinha! Oh, that was no routine. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game.
My God, 2 meter
At
kalah.
times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How do you look at
Beng.
He really couldn't see what this team
Udah main
was
sekali
trying
lagi
to
ya.
achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting
Makan apa?
or
Sudah
not
mama
having the
apa?
right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim.
Tambah aja boleh. Nah, telur goreng. Ayam gorengnya. Ada laci di sana. Ah. Aduh. Ya. Main aja. Nah. Ada musuhnya jago lagi nih. Main jadi penyumbang poin nih.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And they've got rid. It's Cavani! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Cavani. Shifted upfield. Now it's Darwin. Genie playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although...
Haaland! Reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ronaldinho, big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Haaland.
Çalhanoğlu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Haaland. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Mbappe. Rodri. Now Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland. Interesting ball. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Serginho. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Cavani. Oh, important interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a goal! It's a loose ball. Haaland. And here's Haaland. What a throw in. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldinho. Right back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has not gone well. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's well seen too. And it's Ronaldinho. Foot in. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, easy pickings there. Çalhanoğlu, Cavani, Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Good ball over the top. Mbappe. Rodri. Çalhanoğlu. Ronaldinho. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Apa dah belum
Before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Mbappe. Olise. Beckenbauer. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Oh, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Good running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Darwin. Tonali. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Brilliantly cut out. Rodri. Haaland. Some really good ball movement. Referee has just said play on. Rodri. Serginho. Ronaldinho. Goes in for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Nuno Mendes. And it's lofted through here. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Marquinhos proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Haaland. That's an excellent interception. And here's Cavani. He's looking wide. Ronaldinho. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Olise. Great hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Olise can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Haaland. Olise. Çalhanoğlu. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Darwin. Hakimi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nuno Mendes. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a hit! And it's in!
given.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. Frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Can he put it away? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And here's Cavani. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. And he's there to clear it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now somewhat off target. Cut it out.
Inter really might just...
He's got the shot away! It's their second corner of the game.
Apa nih? Dulu.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise back and defending.
Golnya kan?
And the counter is on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pizarro. And he's quick to snatch it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's a superb goal! Really well taken goal.
Aduh,
Late in the day, game over surely. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That's good play from him.
Tadi,
Camavinga.
Nana, ikan air mai tu.
Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's that, the end. Inter Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.